profit, profit, profit. That is what we've been taught makes a successful business, is to have proficiency and to make things quickly to create a lot of profit. But in the end, what really makes a sustainable business is not the profit. It is something much deeper and much more valuable. And that thing is value. So, thank you, Chairperson, and welcome, honorable judges, guests, and fellow 4-H members. Today, I am here to talk about how value can really make a business successful and how it really is the forefront of success in business. In doing this, I would like to say that value is created by first putting value back into your product. This is something that I have learned growing up on a farm. I grew up with 100 head of cattle. This is a smaller farm, and in doing this, we also had a very close-knit group where we could really look at each animal and understand its needs and to look at it and to realize that not on a larger scale, we really understood everything that we were putting out into the world. That is something that has only been reimbursed and a feeling that has only been really expected and really seen with me is in the past 3 farm visits that we saw on the weekend. In these farm visits, I realized that all of them also realized that to have value is to put value back in. In doing this, each one has its own thing. The first place we visited was Milner Valley Cheese. This place really understood the value of passion. It was the passion that they had. It was a small family-run place where they created goat cheese, and they understood that with each product they were making, they were putting the value of the product along with understanding each need of the animal. And they really valued their product because it was family-run, it was small, they had the passion of understanding everything that they were doing. The other places that we visited was Senate the Bog. The Bog was a cranberry farm that understood the value of being economical and understanding that sometimes large corporations don't always have the needs of the farmers in mind. They understood that in order to create the value that they wanted in a product, they needed to break away from larger corporations like Ocean Spray, which is, if you think about cranberry juice, you think about Ocean Spray. So in order to do this, they understood that they needed to go out on their own, create their own products, and in order to achieve that, they achieved the value that they wanted in the end. The last place that we visited was a small winery, and this winery really understood the value of the environment around them, and they used this value to create a valuable product in the end. In order to do this, what they did is they understood that with the changing world, they needed to change and evolve with it. And they did this through, first off, they were a horse boarding company. And as the world around them started to grow, the highways got busier, they realized that this wasn't possible because cars kept crashing through their fences. So instead, they moved into creating a winery out of honeys. And they did this by first using the environment around them, understanding the animals around them, understanding that bees are an endangered species, and using that to create a valuable honey wine in the end. And that is what I believe value really is. Value is understanding everything around you, creating the passion to have it, understanding your economical side, understanding the environment, and having value and the passion of your work to create value in the end.